Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This message is going to be for Virgos. How are you guys doing? We're watching our communication. Why? Because we can say the wrong thing. We also are watching how we collaborate with others. Why? Because this is a clearing out time for everyone. So, Virgos, earth signs, you're watching out for clearing earthly situations to elevate into your spiritual elevation, new levels of that. So here's your first card. Control. Let's see. Control. Five or Four of Pentacles. So are there control issues going on within you or within someone else or an organization? Um, Four of Pentacles. Control your pentacles. Excuse me. Control the way that you spend your money and your energy. Okay. Control the way that you think concerning your pentacles. Control the way that you think, period. Um, Also, look at bringing yourself out of old thinking patterns so that you don't sabotage your new finances that are coming in. This is a transformation card. Fours are usually al- alchemy cards. They are conducive to transformation. So watch how you're moving in this season. Someone out there might say, well, I got to watch everything. Well, what you have to do or might consider is consciousness and meditation. That always helps us to make the right choices because we're not intellectually led. We are spiritually led first because we're spiritual beings. We're being reminded to um, include our spiritual understanding. So, as an transformational individual or an alchemist, what I would say is to transform any control thoughts, ideas, ways of being, how you've moved in your life, transform them into ways that will keep you from losing. If you've ever felt like you lost something, that lesson was there only for you to look at how you could have transformed it rather than um, lost. And I teach seeming losses because you can never lose what belongs to you. Anything that looks like it's not in your life or it left your life, it could be coming back in a different way. It could be that it's not there anymore because it was not productive for your higher good. Okay, so transformation is that Four of Pentacles. So your pentacles could be transforming, but they're in a place where you want to make sure that you're connecting, collaborating, and seeing things clearly and being in the right energies. Okay, here's your second card. There is, see, the Tower. Woo, the Tower comes in, and it actually was like this here, transformation. And what I was saying is being mindful of those pentacles, the energies that we come into, because the Tower card turned on the side to me would say that you're learning a lesson, but you got to keep working at it. The foundation that you've been working at, you were up here, and this here crumbled at some point somewhere. And if there is a chance of you getting back into situations like that, you'll have another right side up tower moment. Now you want to keep this turning where it's a reverse and that you're getting the lesson of the transformation so that everything that you build at this point will be from the root up. You're dismantling old situations that were not rooted on productivity, the solid rock, say like faith, believing in truth, anything that was not of authenticity brought the tower moment, which was an explosion up here. And you didn't see that it was coming, coming in. Now you're rebuilding. So on the side, we want to make sure that we're on the side where we understand that we're rebuilding and we don't want it to be taken away again. So the reverse is going to be, to me, a place that I want. The reverse, I'm not going through another tower moment because I see the lessons that I've had in whatever areas that you're going through. So it could be profession, relationship, it could be family, it could be your children. You see the truth, and you're rooting up old situations from the past. It could be karmic also, because Pluto is at the end of Capricorn. And how does that affect you? Because it's in, I think, your sixth house, which is work. Um, Work could have interfered with your relationship. It could have interfered with you seeing truth. It could be anything, right? Just for instance. So here's your third card, Virgo. And this is just to keep you on that place, because things seem to be going well for some Virgos, but we want to keep the perspective of what is going on in our lives and to continue to have that hawk's vision. All right, so here is the Two of Swords, the crossroads. There's crossroads that you've been entertaining. This is reverse. So there's something that you've already been looking at, and now you're starting to see that you have to cross that road and make the changes. That's simple. Two of Swords, anxiety has been a part of this thinking. So at this point, you can rest and be assured within yourself, your prayers, your meditation, that a season is over. Now, by choice, you can choose the path that is serving you the best or the path that is not serving you when we look at this card. The thing is that some of you have made a decision. And I could look deeper into this and say that if it's professional, you made a decision to continue to work at what you've been rather than change anything. And that's your crossroad. It's all up to you. Believe in yourself. The other thing is, this could be a relationship. You could see that that relationship is working for you or not working for you. You're just at a crossword where you're road where you're making a decision. All right. The decision is going to be up to you. I could pull another card, but I think that it's conducive to you making choices in your life and not relying on me to pull a card for you, but to get you to a place where you're integrated with your truth and you can make the decisions based on your spirit, what you feel. Okay. So you have Four of Pentacles. There's definitely changes that are going on, which are good. You also have the Tower that came in sideways. You know that there's been upheavals in your life, and what you want to do is make the decisions based on your spiritual principles so that these crossroads will be definitely productive that you make. When you cross that street, ain't no cars coming, right? When you cross the road and you get ready to go into a new business, research and make sure it's productive. When you cross the road and you're changing relationships and getting into others, make sure that the mask is not what you see in the people, but that you see the hindsight of the truth of who they are from the heart, right? And that's how you make your decisions. Whatever's going on with your children, make sure that you let them know that you're the boss of your home and that they're not controlling anything that's going on in your homes. Because I feel like there's someone specifically or individuals that are dealing with home issues with their children. Your love for your children cannot supersede what is right and ethical. All right. So be blessed and make those choices from your spiritual discernment, and you'll do just fine because you're already being led. Bye bye.